Yeah, what's up?
Oh, yeah, you already know. All right, bet. What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? We back with another one. You already know, bro. We back with my boy Hayden, bro. You don't get. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
My name's Hayden. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Michigan. I
Mm,
started drop shipping around like 6 months ago, and I did it for like a couple months. Bought a mentorship, did it for like a couple months, and like I made like a couple grand, but it was like nothing crazy. And I really just like I just made like a couple grand, and I just gave up too quick. And then after that, went and got a job,
mm,
quit my job, joined Anthony's mentorship, and then in a week started seeing like results.
mm.
First month, first month of me being in the mentorship made 35K.
Light, bro. Easy. You got the dash? Man, fuck that. Show the dash, nigga. You already know.
Yeah, I just gotta wait for this bitch to turn on.
Nah, you're good. Well, then how about you just show it after whenever it turns on then? Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm at like 10K on the week.
Yeah, 10K on the week. Because that's the biggest thing, bro, is consistency. Most niggas can't be consistent. Most niggas hit like a big month and like fall off hella fast. Like, what made you want to like get into this, like this organic shit?
So low key, I was just like I've always wanted to make money and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I've always wanted to work for myself. Like I tried a detailing business, I tried lawn care business, I tried doing social SMMA, running ads for companies. I tried doing affiliate marketing. Um, I tried doing clipping for like streamers and shit. So like I did as tried everything for real. But like my one problem was I just moved business to business when like I didn't see results fast enough, you know? So I never really stuck with like one business. And that's what a lot of people do. They don't see results right away and they move on. Like you just gotta focus on one business and one business only and stick with it. And if you're consistent and you're putting in like the work every single day, like you're gonna see results
Nah,
eventually
facts.
no matter what. So
Okay.
like I was just moving business to business. And I mean like on my For You page, I seen you and shit. I seen how much money you were making and like you're a regular ass person just like me, so I was like, I can do this shit. I know I can. And then like I just made it happen.
Exactly. That's super fast, bro. So what was? Okay, well, the reason why you got into organic is just because it was just a biz model that you ended up sticking with, basically. Basically, what I'm hearing.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all
And
right,
low
bet.
key, just like how much money people were making within like a short amount of time.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, all right, bet. And then like going into what do you think is the key? This I already know the answer to this, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, when you first like hit me up and joined, I kind of already knew this was gonna be hella fast. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you, because you know how you can kind of like snipe niggas, like you kind of just like know. You just like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
that nigga, you know what I'm saying? That nigga finna make it, like, or like that nigga, you have
yeah,
that energy,
facts.
or like you
Yeah,
move
like
fast.
I even had like conviction in you like before you even like were hitting your crazy because I've seen your whole journey like
Mhm.
from day one. Like I was on your TikTok when you had like fucking like 20 followers, like
Mhm.
dead ass.
Mhm.
Like I've watched you from fucking you being damn near homeless to
Mhm.
fucking you hitting your 100K month, and I watched everything, and I just knew like you posting them videos at 3 in the morning, fucking looking tired as shit. I'm like, yeah, this dude's gonna make it with this shit. I know he is.
Exactly,
And
bro.
then before you know it, fucking couple months later, like 100K month, like. I just knew
Easy,
you would.
easy, bro. So exactly my point. So it's the same thing for you. Like, what do you think is a big key benefactor? Even though another reason I want you to like to describe your reasoning. What do you think is a key benefactor and
Mhm.
how you went from literally zero? Like I remember you started shit zero, like not zero, but like not seeing any results, and then you late a
Mhm.
week later, boom, 1K day, and the first month in 25K a month. Like, what do you think is the key? Like how you did that?
What took me? Okay, so what took me from only seeing like little results to big results within such small amount of time was really one, like, so I just turned 18, right? You know how when you turn 18, shit gets serious. You got to figure some shit out. Like, if you don't figure some shit out, you know you're going to be working a job for like
Fried.
the rest of your life and you're
Mhm.
going to have to fucking stack up your 401k until you have enough money to fucking retire, right?
Mhm.
So, like, that's when shit gets real. So, once shit got real for me, I was like, I gotta make this shit work, and that's when like you said, focus on the input, and I was just focused like on the input every single day, fucking just grinding nonstop every single day.
Mhm.
But like what people do is they wait until like it gets to that point until they actually have to take action for real, for real, for real. So like, don't wait to take action. Just do it. Like it should just be normal to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, so that was the one thing I wasn't really putting in enough work.
Mhm.
And the second thing was, I wasn't strategizing before testing products. I was just going off of my burner. I'd see some shit and I'd run it and I'd make a couple $100, but it was nothing crazy because I wasn't strategizing. I wasn't, okay, can I take a new angle with this product? And if I do this angle, is this angle gonna work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I bring a similar product to a new niche? But then you also got to think, is this niche that I'm gonna bring this product to, are they even gonna buy this? Are they gonna buy it? Yes or no? Is it a good enough wow factor for you to be able to go viral consistently so you can hit that big month? Like, you got to also think, what's the use case? If they're not going to be using this product on a daily basis, then why the fuck are you running? Like, nobody's going to buy it. Okay, like it's all about just you strategizing before running a product, and it has to make like you just like the product criteria. Like now, like I gotta hope. Like before, I didn't have a product criteria sheet. Like now I have like a whole list that I go through. Okay, it checks this list, this, it like, and then okay, yeah, like that's how I know if a product's good enough to run.
Exactly,
And
bro.
also the yeah.
Bro, that is key, bro. And it's funny because that's something that I literally preach to everybody. Like everything you say, I swear to God, I feel like I've said word for word 1,000 times, bro.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 times. Like you will literally go watch my videos even without the 1-on-1. I literally talk about this, and that's all you need, bro. But the one thing you
Facts.
didn't mention.
Because
Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go. No, go ahead, go ahead.
because like when I made a couple grand and shit, and I was seeing like couple hundred days and shit like that, like I was running good products. But the thing
Content.
was, I was just really late onto these products. That's the thing. So like the new fucking like the new angle shit, new variant, like you gotta really strategize before running a product, or else like you're not gonna make money. If you're not the second or third person on the product, don't even run it because there's gonna be 10, 20 niggas that are just like you scrolling on the burner and they're gonna hop on that shit. That shit's gonna be milked. Like you
Exactly.
gotta actually start thinking outside the box.
Exactly, bro. That's like the most key factor that people like start thinking. I tell you say all the time. There's more than 2, 3 people on the product. Do not hop on it. Content saturation is the
Mm-hmm.
thing, bro. Do something different, new
Facts.
angle, new concept. All these things, bro. These are the most important skills that like nobody really, from my perspective, nobody really talks about. And this is like why, like you could
Mm-hmm.
once you understand this and all the actual skills, you can literally identify like not only how much
Mm-hmm.
product you think, how much money you think you're gonna make, but also you start to see patterns. Like I'm sure now, like now you're really just cooking up with products now because like you just
Yeah,
understand
facts.
like the actual art of not just the business model organic, but like the algorithm, like how
Yeah,
to
and
actually
it's
get viral.
and another thing that I like that I've learned is not products that get saturated. Cause like, bro, you can be the 100th nigga on a product, but you could still make 50K, 100K by just bringing a new angle to that product. So it's
Mm-hmm.
not products that get saturated; it's the marketing that gets saturated. You
Mm-hmm.
know?
Exactly, bro. Exactly,
Like,
bro. Now, the one thing I do want to mention that like this is hella important that me and you haven't even talked about yet, but I actually have been waiting for this case study to actually bring it up because it's actually one of the most important things, and this is actually the main real reason I'm keeping it bug with you why you actually made money hella fast, and it's something that needs to be said to everybody who needs to hear this. The real reason why you made money hella fast is because the way you were moving throughout the whole from the first day one, like, bro,
mhm.
I have a whole message this nigga saying he's gonna align himself with me, bro. That's
No
like
facts.
the facts, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's literally like you literally were
That's what
making
you
it
got to do. Like
exactly.
dead
Go
ass.
ahead. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm
So
gonna let you
look,
talk.
like so deadass, if you really want to make it work with this shit, you gotta you gotta be on your phone all fucking day, like nonstop. Bro, I'm scrolling on the burner when I'm in the shower, my nigga. When I'm dead ass, bro. When I'm taking a shit, bro, I'm scrolling on the burner, bro. Like the work never stops, like
Exactly.
nonstop, bro. So like you just gotta always be on the go.
Mm-hmm.
But what were you saying again?
And then I was saying the biggest thing is like basically it's the conviction and alignment. So your key thing was and one thing I really noticed that you really were really focusing on like you were asking questions that niggas don't ask, like questions that actually matter. And the reason why I know is because I did the same exact thing when I actually joined. So a while ago, a long time ago, I had a mentorship. Right when I joined my mentorship, like not the recent one, but another one. And the reason why I see success so fast, it's just a key thing. It's two things: alignment with the person who you know you need to be to actually get that goal, and then conviction, bro. And you could tell if you're trying to align yourself by the questions that you're asking the nigga while you're going through it. Like you were asking basic questions like, oh, is this product good? Is this product bad? And I obviously, me, I go in depth about products. Like, that's one of my key factors. I go hella in depth. But you were saying like, would you run this? Why would you run this? What do you think about this? Okay, would you do this?
Mm-hmm.
Would you do that? Why would you not do that? And you're really getting an understanding of what I would and would do, and aligning yourself with the identity of the person who like is able to do it by
Mm-hmm.
becoming. I guess you can not another version of me, but like aligning yourself with me to actually understand, and that allows you to what have a good understanding on your own of what to do. So now a lot of time, obviously I gotta tell you like, okay, don't do this, that, but you'll send me products and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's good, and then you'll tell me, which is hella important to tell everybody to do, what you think you're gonna do with the product before you do it. So when you do tell me, like, it's like, okay, this is a good idea. You know what I'm saying? You're also testing the alignment and understanding of the actual business model, which is the key factor.
Mm-hmm.
The real reason why you actually made money hella fast is one, how fast you're moving, bro. You're moving at light speed, bro, which is one of the key factors.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I talk about the people who move the fastest are going to make the most money. How fast you're moving and how fast you're adopting the identity of the person who's able to hit the next income goal. You did 25K last month, and you're already at 11K for this month or 10K for this month, because what you're doing now is the thing you need to do to hit the goal of the identity who you know you are. You already know you're in your 100K myself, so you're doing the things necessary to get there. You know what I'm saying? Which is what aligning yourself, and that's the key factor. I don't know if you knew how to identify or you understood it. Maybe you do understand. You just didn't want to bring it up. But like, that's one of the biggest things that like I genuinely see, and I notice immediately because obviously I do that myself. I align myself and I do the things necessary.
That's what you gotta do.
Exactly, bro. So because that's the real reason I'm becoming above with you. Why you're seeing success so fast, and why I'm not gonna lie. I know for a fact you're gonna hit 100K either this month or next month. I call it now.
Mm-hmm.
Same way I did when I said last month. Watch me hit 100K, nigga, and I fucking did it in 1 month.
Facts.
Like literally the same month is because I aligned myself with the identity of the person who was able to do it, and I just did the things that he would do every single day to do it until the physical came. And that's literally what you're doing, and that's why you're seeing success so fast, and that's what most people don't do, bro. So I want to applaud you, like, real shit, dog, some real shit, good shit, because I feel like out of everybody, I'm going to keep it a buck, out of everybody so far that I've worked with, you are the only person who was able to catch on hella fast, and on top of that, like, adopt, like, you move fast and you're adopting the identity and asking good questions.
Like I'm dead ass testing like fucking 10, 15 products a month.
Exactly, bro. Fucking going crazy, bro. And it's just like you're doing the things necessary business. Okay, I need to do this. Okay, cool. I cleared that goal, which is important. Like, for instance,
and that's why I'm gonna hit this 100K month so fast, because like if you really want to learn, you guys can't be testing like 2, 3, 4 products a month. You guys gotta test more than that. Test as many fucking products, because you learn from every single product. Like you learn from every single product.
Exactly, bro. It's just the key thing. But I just wanted to put that out there, bro, because that is in my opinion, the number one. Obviously, you're doing the work, etc. But the number one reason why you see success so fast is because you just understood the concept of, I need to literally become this nigga's, like, I need to copy this, how this nigga thinks, if I want to replicate what he's doing.
That's what I do. Like, that's why I asked you those questions, because I want, like, I see you're making 100K, right, and you're doing these big numbers. So I need to shift my mindset to yours. I need to align myself with you. So that's why I asked those questions. So so I can shift my mindset.
Exactly.
So I can have, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. And the identity just, like, the
So
identity shit
that's
is
why I
crazy.
don't just, like, what a lot of people would do is they just send you a prod and you approve it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really ask those, because obviously you don't want to have to rely on somebody to approve your products every fucking time. You want to actually know, okay, this is a banger product, this is what I'm gonna do, and this product's gonna make money. You want to know for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's why I asked those questions. You know?
Exactly, bro. Which is literally, like I said, the key factor on why you made money so fast. And like
now, since I've been doing that for like the whole month we've been working together, and it's only been a month, damn near every product I send to you now is good, because it's like I actually like align myself with you, you know?
Exactly, bro. You're getting a better understanding. So now it's like, it comes to a point where it's just like, okay, well, I know this product's good. Let me just get his opinion just cause. You know what I'm saying? Let me just see like what he thinks, just in case if I'm overlooking something. You know what I mean? Which is the biggest factor. So, okay, all right, bet. And then like, now that you hit 120, I mean, I already know this answer. Like, now that you hit a 25K a month, like, how do you feel?
Low key, I ain't gonna lie, like, I was more happy when I got my first sale months ago compared to me hitting a 25K, 30K, 35K. Like, it's dead ass just nothing. Like, I get sales and it's just nothing. Like, it's just nothing at this point. It's just normal.
Exactly, bro. Which is again a key factor. Manifestation is internally shifting to a degree to where you're no longer emotionally dependent upon seeing reality change. When you're good with it and good without it is when you have it. And when you don't feel anything or it's something regular to you, like you getting sales all throughout the day, you don't care. And because it's regular to you, it's
Yeah,
reflecting to a reality, bro. Exactly my point.
right.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? Which is something that most some people have. For me, I didn't have that mindset off bat, so I had to go and actually learn. But like for niggas like you kind of already like I can tell you already had that mindset without actually understanding what it is. But now you just kind of understand what it is. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and then another thing as well, low key, I'm not gonna lie. When I did like when I was seeing these numbers and shit, I kept checking the dashboard. Now
Don't even
I
check
don't
that
even
bitch.
check it. I'm focused on just straight input. Stop like don't waste your time looking at the numbers or focus on the dashboard. Just focus on the input and
Mm-hmm.
fucking so you can 3x that shit. Like I don't even look at my like bro, I'd fucking be on I'd look at my dashboard like every other hour, bro, just
Mm-hmm.
to see what's going
Make
on.
sure
Now I
everything's
don't even look
good.
at it. I'm just focused on just fucking straight input. Like I just hit a 2K day with my other product that I just brought to the market, and like I'm not even looking at the numbers anymore. I'm just focused on input so I can hit that 100K month.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And that's the key factor, bro. That is the key factor that most niggas just like literally look past. Okay, so all right, bet. And what would you tell somebody who's like maybe starting off like, or maybe in the same position that you were? Like, what would you tell somebody who is trying to like maybe get to your position or even like get their first sale or see sales? Like, what would you say something that every nigga needs to hear?
Low key, what you say every fucking video, new variant, new country, new angle, similar product, new niche. That's like the best thing ever, low key.
You think that's like
And
you think following that will it immediately make you money? That's what you're saying. I swear to God.
yeah, dead ass.
Mm-hmm.
And just fucking just strategizing before you run a product.
Exactly, bro. Okay, all right, bet. And what would you say is the biggest
And
thing?
also test more products because you learn from every product. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you just learn from every product.
Yeah, you testing a shit ton. You did test a shit ton last month, bro. I remember you sent me a whole sheet of products that you're around. I was like, damn, nigga, like,
Yeah,
fuck. I
facts.
was like, nah, I feel you. So okay, all right, bet. And like, what would you say is like the biggest thing that I helped you out with? Like, what would you say is like yo, that nigga really helped me out with that shit?
Low key, probably. So my last I'm not gonna leak no names and shit, but my last mentor. I paid 1,500 for the mentorship and shit, but low key he was gatekeeping this shit. I'm not gonna lie, he was gatekeeping the new variant, new angle. He was just telling everybody go straight off the burner, go off the burner, copy 1 to 1, just go off the burner. He wasn't telling niggas think outside the box, new variant, new angle, similar product, new niche, all that shit. Like what you say is actually real fucking sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but he was just telling niggas just go off the burner, copy 1 for 1, and
Mm-hmm.
that's what I was doing. And I was just and that's what I was doing, and I was just hopping on prods that were already fucking milked, like,
Mm-hmm.
because I wasn't doing anything new, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, that's really what you helped me out with.
Okay, okay, all right, bet. Let me see. Is any other questions and shit like? Oh yeah, you got your phone on so you can show the dash real quick, just to show bro.
Oh yeah,
Niggas be
yeah, yeah.
niggas,
Oh
bro.
yeah,
Swear to God, bro. I be getting niggas under my comments about something like, oh nigga made 100K, da 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 da, this bullshit. You know how niggas be, bro. Niggas just be getting over it. You feel me? If you want, I can put a
yeah.
screenshot
That
up,
shit
or
not
you
even
can just
turning on, low key.
if you
Fuck,
want, I'll
shit.
just throw a screenshot up. Like after you send me the
Yeah,
screenshot, I'll just throw
bet,
a
yeah.
screenshot up here.
Hell
Nigga,
yeah, just do
you know what I'm
that.
saying? Exactly. If niggas want to see proof, I'm gonna add your Instagram in the bio anyways, bro. Description. So if
Bet,
niggas want to
bet.
go and see proof
Hell
for
yeah.
real, they will. You feel me? So okay, all right, bet. Let me see. Is there any other questions? Like moving forward, like obviously your goal is 100K, but like you have what's your long term goal? Like after that 100K month, like do you want to like
My long
what do you want
term.
to do?
Low key, like, so organic is time consuming as fuck. Like, obviously, people that are hitting these big numbers, they're working all day. Like, that's what people don't see. Okay, they see the dashboard, they see the 100K. Okay, it's cool. They see the car, they see that shit. But what they don't see behind the scenes is the nigga sitting in his room working fucking 14, 16 hours every single day, you know? So, that obviously you don't really want to do that for the rest of your life. Obviously, there's always going to be some type of work to do, but it's going to be different type of work. But you don't want to be staring at a fucking screen, like trying to go viral fucking every single day of your life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, so like the end goal is really make as much money next like 2 years because there's always going to be money to make with this shit, and it's only going to get better and better and better, especially with AI coming into play because it's just going to start to look more real. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So Make as much money as I can, and once I hit my first 100K month, this is gonna be back to back to back, and then after that, just make as much money as I can for real, and then eventually actually go build a real brand or go buy like a legitimate
Yeah.
like a legit business, but
And
most
really build
likely
something.
build like a real brand.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Bet. All right. Bet. And you know I gotta ask this every case study, bro. You already know. If somebody were to ask you if they wanted to work with me or join a mentorship, what would you tell them, bro? Like honestly, like if they were like, "How's Ant?" and shit
Hell,
like that.
I would tell them buy it for sure. Like that ass, like no other mentor is giving out the sauce you're giving. I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
Like they be trying to gatekeep little shit for sure.
Mhm. Okay.
But like coming from me, I joined 30K month, first month, shit's fucking like it's to the point where it's like I know I'm gonna hit another crazy ass month. It's just easy now at this point. Ever since working with you, shit's
Mhm.
just been easy.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. Okay.
Like you can make a product last and make the most money with it. Like for instance, like okay, okay, so say you ran the golf blankets in the US, right? You ran up 50K. You could bring that shit to a new country, make money like that. Okay, that's extra money right there. But low key, another thing is also um running products with the older demographic, so you can bring it to Facebook as well.
Mhm.
Make money long term with Facebook, because once you go viral on Facebook, bro, that shit's back to back to back.
I'm
Like
saying, are you still you're
once I
still coming
once
up with the products you're
once
gonna
I
have last
started
month,
going
right?
viral on Facebook, bro, it was 100K views every fucking video, back to back to back. Like
Mhm.
so, also look for pods with the older demographic that you can bring to Facebook for sure.
Mhm.
So you can run it long term,
Mhm.
because obviously you don't want these little like pump and dump products. You want some shit that's gonna allow you to make money for 2 to 3 months, so then you can find your next winner and then stack on, so you can be able to hit 100K a month.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. Which is hella important. That's like one of the key factors that I talk about. Is like Facebook. I remember the whole YouTube video. I dropped hella sauce in that Facebook YouTube video too. I'm not gonna say
No,
lie.
you
So
did for real,
I'm saying,
facts.
bro. Hell, you're still
And then
making money with
also
the product you're making.
fucking
Yeah, I said you're still making.
also
Oh, go ahead.
also another thing is once you find a winner, fuck around and create that second and third account right away. Hurry up, scale that shit up. Create that second and third account, and then also fucking that that repost method too. Um, so then you can post like fuck like bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I found my winner on Facebook, bro, I was posting 10 times a day on Facebook. No, probably more than that. I ain't gonna lie. I was posting like 15 times a day on Facebook,
Just
bro. And I was
reposting
fucking
everything, nigga.
swear to God. Also, another thing that you guys need to do is so on Facebook, you're gonna on your Prime Facebook, you're gonna have like your three main viral concepts, right? So what you're gonna do is so basically you're gonna have those three viral concepts, and it's like right when you post those on Facebook, they instantly go viral. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to everybody that's hopped on your product that did that same fucking concept, and you're just gonna repost that, and you're gonna go fucking insanely viral every single time,
Mhm.
and it just works every
It's
time.
bro. I'm telling niggas, bro. It's really a glitch, bro. I'm trying to tell you, this
And then
shit's easy.
also for the Prime Facebook, low key, like I ain't even have to post any fucking crazy modern art videos, none of that shit. All of my accounts just primed from me just posting. Like
Exactly.
obviously that shit does work though, but
Mhm.
my shit's just always primed by
It
just
also does
posting.
depend because like if you're hopping on the prod, I mean, like for instance, like first two niggas on the prod,
Hmm.
it makes it way easier to do the fourth one. It's just that's really if you're like the fourth, fifth nigga on the product and there's no new angle or variant you can bring, then you just do the low converting concept. It goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, it just
Yeah,
depends.
facts,
But I do get
facts.
what you're saying. So all right, bet. Well, I mean, hey, WK City, bro. W Hayden. You know, I mean, it's to be expected. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This is what we do, bro. And then now watch him 100K month. Case study about to be on the way for that, bro. 200K month.
Facts,
Shit, he
facts.
might. Hey, we gonna see. You gonna match me this month? I'm going for. Hey, fuck 100. I'm going for two, nigga. You gotta match me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit a 300K.
Oh, 300K. All right, I'm gonna hit a four, nigga. Come on. No, I'm playing.
Bet. You gotta be in paid for that shit.
I gotta be in. Oh, limited belief. I done this
No,
limited
hell
belief
no,
game. I'm keeping it.
gang.
But wait, didn't I just seen someone do 300K? How much did you can't do four?
Yeah. I think that was what's his name,
That was
Jason or some
Jason.
shit.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Yeah.
300K.
That nigga
Exactly
get
my point.
300K.
So nigga four right there, easy, regular. It's just I understand the systems to get
Facts.
there. You know what I'm saying?
Also, also there you gotta understand there's also two different types of winning products. You got the fucking low key all of my products that I'm printing with right now,
Or high converting, right?
high converting, emotional concept.
Hmm.
And then you got the viral ass products that you can get 40, 50 million views
Which I've been
that only
peeping. You've been trying to
convert.
tap into a lot more. I've been peeping, which is hella good. You should definitely get that under your belt because
Yeah,
once you
yeah,
identify it,
facts.
it makes it way easier to actually run, bro.
Cause once you told me I was running like all the same products, I was like, cause that's because I was mainly just scrolling on TikTok, and then I started scrolling on Instagram too.
Hmm.
And as soon as I ain't gonna lie, ever since I started scrolling on Instagram a lot more, I've been finding a lot of fucking bangers on there, especially those those product find pages too. There's hella bangers on there too.
Do AI on that shit. You don't gotta do emotional. That
Hmm.
shit printing. Exactly, bro. Just
Facts,
so
facts.
much sauce, bro. So much sauce. So, all right, bet, bro. I appreciate y'all boys watching this case study, bro. You already know we about to have another one hella soon, anyway. So you guys about to be
Facts.
expecting another one, bro.
Hell yeah.
Exactly, bro. I mean, yeah. Appreciate you guys watching this case study. If you guys want to work with me and also like Hayden's Instagram will be in the link in the description. So if you want to go fuck with him, follow him on the gram. I'm gonna link his shit in the description. And if you guys want to work with me one on one, you could DM me the word organic and the link in my in the link in the description going to my Instagram. I can't even talk right now. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching this video, bro. I'm gonna catch you boys in the next one. So.